This is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Hello and welcome to today's edition of the MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Andrew Doak. Well, the Jones AT&T Stadium hosted thousands of people this Sunday, but surprisingly enough, it had nothing to do with football. More than 3,000 people took part in the 2013 Walk for Autism Awareness. This was the 8th year for the walk, which raises awareness of autism. The walk was free, but folks were encouraged to donate too. It's organized by the Burkhart Center for Autism Education and Research at Texas Tech. The field at the Jones was full of families, bounce houses, balloon animals, and 40 other booths. Even Raider Red and the Masked Rider were in attendance, along with about 500 more people than last year. The walk brings attention to the fact that about 1 child in 50 will be born with autism. Well, we all probably know somebody with a tattoo. In fact, a Harris poll shows that about 1 in 5 American adults has one. But that doesn't mean you can sport your sleeves just anywhere. Reporter Cy Cothran found that some places welcome tattoos, others not so much.
Tattoos are becoming more and more popular. I spoke with 2 local businesses about their feelings on tattoos in the workplace. Owner and head chef of the Craft House, Jason Deal, voiced his opinion on tattoos within his business.
Well, I mean, it starts with my wife and I. Obviously, we both have them, and we both. It's kind of one of the reasons we picked the industry. So, of course, we're very happy with tattoos and people having them, as long as they're not too vulgar. In our back of the house with our cooks and such, it's definitely not a problem, and we really haven't. We don't really have a problem having it up front either, especially since our employees are a reflection of us.
Jason also talked about how he feels about tattoos in other industries.
I know I personally have never gone into a business and felt weird or felt like somebody was inappropriate because they had tattoos, no matter what the business was. Whether it be going to the doctor's office or something like that. If a nurse comes up to take my blood or something and they happen to have a tattoo, they have a tattoo. It's not, I don't feel like that's an inappropriate thing to have. Acceptance is growing on it, and it's part of our generation. It's part of our culture now.
I also spoke with Guitar Center employee Jacob Teague about their policy on tattoos in the workplace.
All right, well, at Guitar Center, I know they leave the policies up to the store managers to decide, and I know our managers specifically, tattoos aren't a big deal. I know we have to wear black collared shirts and pants, which is like normal, but then tattoos aren't a big deal.
He also talked about how they perceive tattoos as employees.
So they're pretty much encouraged in our workplace because we all when we get new ones, we share them with each other.
Reporting for MCTV, I'm Cy Cothran.
Well, I saw some window shades up on dashboards for the first time in a while today, and that's no surprise since we're looking at temperatures in the mid-90s today. But after that high today, look for big changes. The wind will shift tomorrow, bringing a strong cold front to Lubbock. After a high of about 80 degrees, temperatures will start dropping Wednesday afternoon. We'll be in the 30s Wednesday night with a high of only about 50 degrees Thursday, and we might even be in for a freeze Thursday night. I hope your car has both heat and AC to deal with the unusual weather temperatures that we have here in Lubbock. Well, that's all for today's edition of the MCTV Weekday Update. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.